You have a wrestling background. I know you used to wrestle back in the day.
Hmm.
How does that help you with boxing? Because you have guys like Terrence Crawford who have a wrestling background, and it seemed to work out pretty well for him. So how does it help you in the boxing ring?
I would say it's a one-on-one sport. The mindset aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you put in what you get out. I mean, what you get out, what you put in. So if you work hard, you know what I'm saying, you get, you know what I'm saying, hard work results. I mean, hard work results. But literally you stay low. I mean, if they come in, defense, hands is the first line of defense. That's in both sports.
Yep.
Um I mean, like I said, just the mental aspect of it, because you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a one-on-one sport. Ain't nobody there to save you. If you lose, that's on you. If you win, that's on you. That's it.
At the end of the day, it's all on you for good or for the bad. It's all on you.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
life.
it's life. Yes, I saw that you had in your last fight when you got that big knockout. When you walked out to a 50 Cent song. You had a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah, it's back there.
Yeah, is that something you do for all your fights, or was it just for that fight?
That was something I wanted to do. Just, you know what I'm saying, for that fight specifically. It was like my last fight I was supposed to fight before, you know what I'm saying, things played out. I wanted like I wanted to make like a statement.
Yeah,
Like I'm even though I might be late to the game, I'm here.
you're here for sure. I feel like, you know what, man, you should do that for all your fights. You should call it the bulletproof vest for all the fights. If you gotta get it in a different color, get it in a different color. But that's like a trademark thing you should do.
Right. Somebody else said that too, and I was like, that might be. I'll think about it.
I think you should, because one thing about boxing, speaking from the media side of it, right? There's so many fighters out there, and there's fighters that sometimes I don't even think about unless they got a fight signed. So something as small as that, you coming out with a bulletproof vest on, it's like part of the show. It gets people to remember you. It's one of the things that will get people to remember you.
Facts, facts,
Yeah.
facts. My coach said the same thing, so I can't say it might not happen. I can't say it will happen. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to stay tuned.
I'll definitely stay tuned. What was I gonna say? As far as you mentioned, so sparring, right? Sparring. I was reading that you sparred. I know you're signed to the same manager as Brandon Adams. You got Mark Habibi, that's your manager.
Yes, sir.
Um, you also sparred Jaron Ennis, Mean Machine, Kavaluskis. I don't know who else, but that's who I was
The
reading.
Davis brothers.
Keyshawn and Kelvin and all them. I thought so too, because you're in Virginia, so not that far off the road. What could you say about those sparring sessions? Are there anything that stands out about any of those sparring sessions?
It's levels to it. Like I said,
Yeah.
even though I might have started late, they like I already know in my mindset I'm sparring or I'm fighting guys that been boxing. You know what I'm saying? More than, you know what I'm saying, more with more experience than me. They've been sparring, fighting since they was 8, 10, 2 years old. So I was like, all right, cool. So I gotta come in there with like the mindset of like, all right, you're not coming in here to fight. You come in here to learn.
Mm, okay.
So it's a learning experience.
What's the biggest thing you learned from those guys, or is there a particular moment that stands out from those sparring sessions where you have learned something that's made you better?
Um, I say Boost. Boost was very different.
Mm, how so?
That's the only one, because he's a world champion, and it kind of it was just like I want that. I want that. Like it's not like I want it. Like I'm gonna get it. Cause he made, and I'm looking at all the pictures on the wall. Like he made something from nothing.
Mm,
So yeah, man. So yeah, I want to go up there and train with him. I went up there. I showed my tail. I did what you know what I'm saying, I came to do. They invited me back.
yep.
They love me for just, I wasn't even trying to be different. I was just being me. But yeah, they invited me back to come do camp with them. So I was just like, I can't wait to do that. So
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't blame you. That's one of the best fighters in the world right now.
facts.
As far as Jaron Ennis, Because I hear all these stories about him in the gym. I've seen him spar one time. From being in there with him, what do you feel makes him a different type of fighter than most guys out there?
I would say like that he had brothers and he got like a gym that's so intact to just making it's kind of like what is it? It's like a it's kind of like he got a bunch of teachers.
Okay.
You gonna learn you learn it from my downfall. So if I fail, I gotta teach you how not to fall. Now if another dude skips, I'm not teaching you how to skip. I gotta teach you how to walk. Now, if another dude flies, I gotta teach you how to fly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he knows he got a bunch of teachers just to teach him how to be an elite warrior. And you know what I'm saying? I would love that. I would love that to be in that environment.
Yeah, it sounds
Learn
like
how to
from what you described earlier when you went to his gym and you see the pictures on the wall and you sparred him. It sounds like that moment for you was a moment where you felt like, you know what, it's possible. I've seen it.
back. You
It's
feel
possible
me?
for me.
Facts. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Are you going back on camp with him soon?
As of right now, I don't know because I don't really have control of my schedule. I do know I have fights scheduled, but after August 22nd, who knows?
Okay. Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing how that all pans out for you, man. It sounds like